Oh yeah, so the power procedure is when Dr. Sadler turns on the power in the, I don't know, the shed. Felt really realistic to me, but I was unsure why we needed to prime it.
You've got to pump up the primer handle in order to get the charge. It's large, flat, and grey.
All right, here I go, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Charge.
There's a round green button which says push to close. Push it.
Bam!
So methodical. Just flip them.
Flip them. Okay, so my question was, she had to prime it to build up some kind of charge, then close the switch with the button, and then turn on the individual. Why can't you just close the switch? What's with the primer deal?
Oh, yeah. So I think this is a real thing.
Is it a real thing?
Depending on the circuit, what it needs, sometimes you have to pump. And so the pump is if you need to give it an initial voltage, and then once it starts going, then it can start going. Okay. But if your wall socket is like 110 volts, if you have a circuit that you need to plug into that requires 300 volts, then that 100 is not big enough to power up and turn on the thing. So in that scenario, if you only need 300 for like a little bit to start it, then you can come down to the regular 110. But what you can do is you can pump up the voltage for like the initial kick on, and then it runs on its own.
That's weird. Okay, I see it.
It happens sometimes.
It happens. Okay, I'd have to look into this, how power works. But I guess that makes sense. If you need that initial spike in voltage, then you give it that little boost. Yeah. And if you can create that manually, even better, because it's a manual turn on.
Right. You're not reliant on like, if the power lines are down outside, then you can't turn on anything else. No, you can do it right here. Just manually pump it up.
That's right. Okay. Felt realistic, but
okay.
Yeah. Okay.